Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So today we're going to talk about new makeup releases, mostly about the indie world, of course, as you know me, because I am the ambassador of indie brands. Sweeties, if you are up for that, please join my channel because that would be awesome. Here you get a lot of colorful makeup, colorful styling, and just very good OG content, you know? So without drama, without boobs popping out, you know, we're just going to do the good stuff. Okay, sweeties, that is that. So if you're up for that, then please subscribe to my channel. That would be absolutely awesome. Besides that, of course, I'm just going to put it out there just right at the front. If you want to check out the brands that I'm mentioning, they will be listed in the description box together with all my discount codes that I have with different brands, and also with all my links for social media so you can get inspired. Yeah, so anyway, let's do it, okay? And my look of today, everything that I'm wearing on my face, you will find in a pinned comment in the comment section. All right, sweeties, let's do it. I have a lot to talk to you about, and let's go right in. Let us talk. Listen, I have a lot of new brands, a lot of new brands. I hope you're up for this, and I hope you brought time. Okay, Fabulash by Cindy is a new brand for me, and she's coming out, or they're coming out with the Mariposa Collection. So there is going to be a eyeshadow palette which has like different sides, you know, kind of a main palette and then two sides to close it, kinda, and that is 24 shades. This palette looks like it is a mix of mattes and shimmers. Then you do have 3 chunky glitters, loose glitters that you can buy additionally, and 2 matte lipsticks and 1 pair of lashes, and the price for the whole bundle is going to be $80. Okay, so this is already available on their website, and if you want to check it out, this is how it looks. Of course, you do get a lot of colorful shades, but also neutrals, so you get it all in one bundle. And if you want to have glitter, you can also have it. And chunky glitter is, if you ask me, the best kind, you know? Yeah, the lashes also look good. Liquid lipsticks, matte ones, not so much my thing personally, but everything else I could absolutely go for. So anyway, that is that. If you're up for that, then please check out Fabulash by Cindy. Okay, then another new brand, is it though? I think so. XNO Cosmetics is coming out with the Care Bears palette. This is how it looks. Really, really bright, like a neon slash bright palette, and this has 12 shades, 9 mattes, 2 glitters and 1 shimmer, retailing for $21, and this is available now. Yeah, so this is a really, really bright palette. Kind of fits very, like, of course it fits into the whole theme of the palette, so that is really nice. Also, there is depth in the palette, which for me personally is super, super important, even with a bright palette, and that is what you get. So there you go, in case you want to check out XNO Cosmetics. All right, then also something new from Inspired Sigil Tammy Tanuka. She is coming out with this. This is the Gifts from the Past eyeshadow set. So you have 6 different shades here, and it looks very, very, it looks mature, and it looks elegant, and it looks mystical, and it looks like full of secrets, and I really, really like this. This is so, so cool. Yeah, and if I tell you the names of the shades, like Lady of a Blue Fire Forge, I have no words. I have no words. Tammy Tanuka is incredible. She's incredible. I wish we could have a coffee together. But anyway, this is available now. I don't have a price, so you will have to check on the website. Then I definitely wanted to show you something from Xcx Revolution. Now, I'm not really featuring a lot of Revolution makeup products here, but, and also like I'm not talking about it like super, super much, but this one, sweeties, look at this one. I mean, you gotta be into big palettes, which I happen to be, but this is the XNV eyeshadow palette, 37 shades, retailing for about $21. This is available now, and this, my sweet friends, is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I could go for this. It's like earthy, and it's kind of, it has this kind of a vibe, you know? I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, so that it's from Xcx Revolution. So, so cool. This is available now. Okay, then I also wanted to show you something super beautiful from Lys Beauty, and they're coming out with reflective pigment flakes, and this is how it looks. Holo sparks. Have you ever seen anything like that? Sweeties, seriously, there are more shades coming out soon. This, I don't want to say something wrong, but I think this, all of this is just one shade. You know, I think this is the Holo Sparks shade, if I understand this post right, and there will be more shades coming. So this is amazing. How? How is this even possible? So cool. Like seriously so cool. Wow. Okay, so this is from Lys Beauty. Then also from Flirt With Me Boutique, I want to talk about a new release because they have collaborated with Lashes by Daisy, and they were coming out with the Lashes by Daisy eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. And I definitely wanted to show you because this is actually a super well done neutral lish palette. You know, of course you do have some dimensions there where you can also go into the rosies and kind of also a little bit into purple, you know, with that one shimmer there in the middle. I think though this is a beautiful palette. When it comes to neutral palettes, it's like neutrals with an edge, with something in addition, like neutrals plus, you know? This is what that is for me, and I love this. This is coming soon from Flirt With Me Boutique. I think this is super pretty. You know, super pretty. I mean, I'm not too much into neutral looks, as you might have gathered, but that is nevertheless a very beautiful neutral palette. All right, then let's also talk about Maple and Beach Cosmetics. They're coming out with a glam highlighter palette with 6 shades, which looks like this. This is coming soon. I don't have a date or a price, but this is how it looks. This looks like it could be a very versatile highlighter. And do I have swatches? No, I don't have swatches. But anyway, this is how she looks. Keep your eyeballs sharpened if you want to have a highlighter palette like this, you know? So anyway, 6 shades, the Glam highlighter palette. Then let's also talk about XNO Cosmetics. They're coming out with new flake pigments, and maybe you're paying attention to the fact that I'm putting more pigments into my new makeup releases videos, because actually I have a very good friend of mine who is absolutely into pigments, and that's basically for you, sweetie. Yeah, so anyway, but for all of you, because I know that a lot of you really like to work with pigments, and that is another release for you especially. So this is from XNO Cosmetics, new flake pigments. This is live already since July 5th, and if you want to check this out a little bit more like into the softer leaning color schemes, that, you know, feel free to do so. Okay, then also a new brand, Mama Africa Cosmetics. Yeah, I know, and this is how she looks. So cool, the Mama Africa palette, and this is really cute. I kind of feel like this is also, of course, half neutral, and then a dark blue, a lighter blue, and a purple and a pink, which is really cute. And of course you do have warm neutrals also in the palette. I think this is really sweet, and if that is your color scheme, then by all means check this out. This is available now for $28, and I kind of feel like the whole concept is really sweet and fun, you know? Weird shapes, not so much my thing, as you all know, but the concept, and I get it, you know, I get it. Yeah. All right. So then let's also talk about V Cosmetics, because V Cosmetics is coming out with Magical Essence Duochrome Liquid Eyeshadows. And this is how they look. And also this looks so fairy-like, magical kind of a thing, you know, really nice. 7 different shades available now for whopping $18 each. That is a price tag, but you know, I have not tried stuff like this, so I don't know if it's worth it. You guys have to judge it, but it looks, for sure, it looks really nice. So this is from V Cosmetics. Okay, then let's also talk about Lys Beauty. I don't think I have spoken about that brand yet, but when I saw this, I definitely knew that I wanted to talk to you about this. And this is not really new, I think. This is, I think, a restock, but it just popped up on my feed, so that's why I'm on my feed. On my Instagram feed. So that's why I wanted to talk to you about this. So it says here, this is all satin matte cream blushes. They're back in stock and available for purchase, and this is how they look, and I think the colors are beautiful. The colors are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to show you. I don't really have a price for this or anything, but that is from Lys Beauty, in case you want to check out this release. Okay, let's talk about my glitter obsession, because they're coming out with the Color Theory palette, which looks like this. This is coming soon, has 30 shades, and of course you do have the columns, as you can see. You do have an orange column, a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, a purple one, and then a more like a reddish one. You don't really have a lot of neutrals in this palette, which kind of makes sense because it's Color Theory, it's not neutrals theory, right? So I think in palettes like this, love it. I love stuff like this because I love big palettes and I love to have it all, and plus, You know what I mean? So yeah, so this is coming soon from my glitter obsessions, in case you are interested. Okay, Libera Cosmetics is coming, or Libera Beauty, never exactly know is it this or that, but Libera is coming out soon with a new palette. They have just started sneak peeking it, and this is what I have so far. Okay, by the time you're seeing this, because I'm filming this 2 days before you're seeing this, there might be more information up on Instagram or something. Of course, once this has dropped, or when I see the whole picture, I'm going to feature this release again. Okay, so Libera Beauty is sneak peeking the Dragonfly eyeshadow palette. Good potential, good potential. I have already featured Libera Cosmetics here on my channel, and I am really liking the formula. It was really nice. So here we have just 4 shades revealed so far. There will be, of course, a total of 16 shades, and I don't have a date or anything yet, but I think this is going to be their fall release, so it might still be a bit. Okay, but anyway, just wanted to sort of alert you to that release, that is coming. Okay, Lorella Cosmetics, sweeties, Lorella Cosmetics is coming out with something super cool, and that is this one, the Shine Bright Firecracker eyeshadow palette. Okay, this has launched on the 4th of July, and I think this is so cool to launch this on the 4th of July. Also, of course, in that color scheme, and call it Firecracker. It's just so cool, you know, like really. Okay, so anyway, I love this release. It is so nice. It has so much spunk to it, and it has nice depth and nice light colors, a super nice range, and the theme is just, you know, so cool. Yeah, so that is Lorella Cosmetics, in case you're interested. Okay, Lollipop Cosmetics, we spoke about that brand already last week, and now I have something else to show you, and that is the Kimetsu, I think, eyeshadow palette. This is a demon slayer palette. Again, I don't know, there must be a lot of demons to slay in this world. Anyway, we have 10 matte shades and 5 shimmers. This is already available when you're seeing this. It is a cruelty-free brand. I don't have a price, but color scheme wise, I think it looks actually really nice. You know, you can go super soft, you can go more vibrant. I love it when I have all those options, you know. That's why I love bigger palettes, and of course this one is not a super small palette, you know, so that is how it looks, and I think it's beautiful. You know what not to like. It's really pretty. Then also Solar Look. Solar Look is coming out with the new eyeshadow palette. Really cool outer packaging, like really, you know. And then also the inside, you do have 12 shades in this palette. You do have a lot of blues. You do have some brighter orangey, red, pinkish shades, and then of course some lighter neutrals. And that is how she looks. I have, wait, do I have a price? $29. Okay, in case you're interested in this release. 12 eyeshadows, 7 mattes, 5 shimmers, and $29. All right, so anyway, really cool. Then let's also talk about Unibelle Beauty. That is definitely a new brand for me, and they're coming out with 4 eyeshadow palettes that each have 6 pans, which each have 6 pans. I don't know how to say this, and this is how they look. All right, so they are all, of course, anime inspired, and there is also explanations who these characters are. I'm not even going to go into this because I'm just going to reveal how ignorant I am about all of this. I don't know. You know what, last time when I spoke about something anime that I did not know, and you guys commented, well, this is inspired by Sailor Moon. Who is Sailor Moon? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't care. It's not part of my life. It's totally fine. I can talk about this and I can still enjoy it without knowing all these things. So it's all good. I think 6-pan kind of monochromatic palettes make a lot of sense for a lot of people. And even like if you get 2 of them, like the blue one and the green one, for example, you know, that could also be super nice. So feel free to check this one out. Okay, this is live already when you're seeing this, and I don't have a price, I don't think. But anyway, feel free to check out their website. Then let's also talk about Sample Beauty, because they are coming out with the Blooming Lovely palette, which looks like this, 28 shades, retailing for about $25 or 20 pounds. British pounds, because of course Sample Beauty is based in the UK, and this is available on Beauty Bay only, as far as I know. Okay, I think this is an exclusive to Beauty Bay, in case you're interested. It is a very soft looking palette, if you ask me. Has some nice dark shades in it too. So, but I think you can also do like super lovely, also like springtime looks even with this palette. you know. So yeah, the Blooming Lovely palette, and that is what it is. I think the name really fits the palette super well. Then I wanted to show you this one, Pinko Cult. That is also a new brand for me, and sweeties, this palette though, this palette, when I saw this I was like, yes girl, really? Yeah, that's the Pity Party palette. The Pity Party palette. Yeah, 12 shades, and I love this one. This retails for £20, which is about $28, and I love this palette. Girl, this is beautiful. I might want to get myself this one. Yeah, so we also have 2 brand new lip glosses, which retail for about £6, which is about $8.30, and this is available now for purchase on their website. I think this looks spectacular, you know? Yeah, so definitely check this out. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, there is like nothing I would change in this palette. It looks so nice. Anyway, yeah, okay, so let's move on to the next thing, and that is GA Lashes. So GA Lashes is releasing new products. We do have the, now wait, the La Michoacana eyeshadow palette, containing 25 colorful shades, which you can of course see here. Super nice dark leaning palette, nice that it's big, really nice. And you do also have, as far as I can see, a row of pressed glitters on the bottom, like the bottom row of the palette, and the rest seems to be either all mattes or mattes and shimmers. It's a bit hard for me to see. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, it's a bit hard to judge. It could be that it's all matte and pressed glitters, or it could be mixed. I'm not 100% sure. Then you do have 6 double color water activated liners, and you do have 5 styles of lashes, and this is already live when you're seeing this. The palette is so cool, so cool, because it's nice and dark, and you know, this is the kind of dark palette that I like. And I also obviously don't mind the pressed glitters, because I just don't. Yeah. Okay, sweeties, let us also talk about XNO Cosmetics. I do believe that that is also a new brand for me. And they're coming out with the Tokyo Forest palette, which has 9 shades with a mix of 6 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 1 glitter. And then the Bleach Team palette, also of course 9 pens, as you can see, 7 mattes, 1 shimmer, and 1 glitter. And all of them retail for $23 each. Okay, so of course one is more rosy leaning and one is more orange leaning. Especially in the orange one, I kind of wish there would be a little bit more depth in the palette, but that is me, because you know that I really like deeper palettes, you know, because I'm kind of in for the drama when it comes to that. But anyway, in case you want to check this out, these, as I said, retail for $23. I do believe they are available now. Okay, this is XNO Cosmetics. Okay, then let's also talk about this one, Sugar Drizzle. Now, we spoke about this blush palette already. That's the I'm Blushing Over You palette, which looks so cool. And they're also coming out with a sequel to the original Sugar palette, which was of course an all duochrome palette. And now this one is the second one, because the first one apparently sold super well. So, you know, it just makes sense to come out with a sequel, and it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful, sweeties. This is coming soon. So nice. I tried Sugar Drizzle already. I was really happy with the performance of the Panda Bear and Cup palette. It was so beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, just saying, this is coming soon. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, Sugar Cosmetics is coming out with the Hot Girl Summer palette, which is a super bright palette with 15 shades retailing for $25, and this is already available now. Okay, so you do have mattes and shimmers in the palette. You do not have pressed glitters, in case that's an issue for you. And yeah, and it is a super bright palette, so if you're up for that, then please check out Sugar Cosmetics. Yeah, this is a very playful bright palette. So cute. Okay, so let's also talk about Indigenous Lashes. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. They're coming out with the Diamond eyeshadow palette consisting of 18 colors with a mix of 14 mattes and 4 shimmers. This retails for $32. And is this available now? I do believe this is available now. And also this one is kind of a darkish, more mature colorful palette, you know, and that is just something that I'm more into than like those super bright ones. But the mature, maybe I'm growing up, is it that? Maybe. Okay, don't count on it though. you know? Because I'm still playing. But anyway, so this is how she looks. And yeah, so I'm very much into these kinds of palettes, this kind of a vibe. $32, and I do believe this is available now. All right, then let's also talk about Innovidable Cosmetics, because they're coming out with two 9-pan palettes. One is the Grease palette, or it's Grease inspired, and that is the purple reddish yellow one. And then you do have the Blue Vibes palette, that is of course the other one. Now obviously the Blue Vibes palette absolutely up my alley. So nice. They retail for $18 each. They are available now, and I think so cool. Actually both of them, but my heart goes definitely to the blue one, you know, the Blue Vibes one. So pretty. Also the packaging super nice. So this is from Innovidable Cosmetics. All right, let's talk about Blunt Bunny Beauty. I do believe that is also a new brand for me. I told you, I found a lot of new brands. This is their first eyeshadow palette containing of 18 colors. You do have a mix of 6 pressed glitters, 5 shimmers, and 7 matte finishes. So for me, that is a very nice ratio when it comes to a palette. And this retails for $35. Okay, available now, I think I told you already. And also this one is, I think, a bit of a more mature palette, which is really nice. It is soft. It has a super soft vibe to it. And I think you can do super classy looks, super sultry also, but also super classy, and then occasionally go a little bit more colorful with the pinkish tones and stuff. But overall, I would say that this is a more calm and more mature palette, you know? Whatever really mature means, because I should be mature by now, and this is how my looks turn out. But anyway, yeah, so let's talk about something super stunning also, and that is from Copacetic Cosmetics, because they're coming out with the Copacetic Cosmetics Favorites palette. So 12 gorgeous shades in a magnetic palette, retailing for $34. This is beautiful. I think this is though not a thing that is going to be available always. I think this is only like for a certain amount of time, but I definitely needed to take the chance to show you this, because sweeties, this one is everything. This is so gorgeous, like really, you know? Yeah. So Copacetic Cosmetics, super well done. Absolutely beautiful. Just saying. All right, so let's talk about Xcx Cosmetics. So Xcx Cosmetics is coming out with this eyeshadow palette, a 9-pan palette, all warm neutrals, and 10 different lip glosses to go with it, or to wear on the side. So anyway, that is how all of this looks. I hope I have enough space to put all of this on the screen. It all looks really nice. Actually, the lip glosses are really pretty also. Yeah, and of course, well, the neutral palette is not really what I'm gonna go for, because I'm just not using it enough, but maybe you are, and so you might want to check this out. The palette retails for $20 and the lip glosses for $10 each. This is available now from Xcx Cosmetics. Okay, then let's also talk about something. It's more a bit of an update, because I kind of talked about this on the side already a little bit when I spoke about the release. The Cobra palette from Clarity Cosmetics. I sort of told you that there will also be a Carnival palette. Now I can show you the swatches of the palette already, and this is how it looks. And this, my sweet friends, is beautiful. This is so stunning and colorful and happy and vibrant, and I love it, you know? So I don't think I have a date yet, do I? This is coming soon. I don't have a date yet. And the other thing I need to mention in this connection is that Clarity Cosmetics is coming out. Fasten your seatbelts. They're coming out with 96 different shades of foundation. Okay, it says here they are ranging from the fairest to the darkest to cover olive shades, orange shades, pink shades, yellow, cool, neutral, warm, and everything. You know? So that is wow. That is a wow, you know, seriously. Okay, so all of this is coming soon. I don't have a date, I don't have prices, anything. Yeah, and I think they're also coming out with their own eyeshadow primer. I might be wrong, but I think so. So just saying, a whole lot is coming from Clarity Cosmetics. Actually, the Cobra palette is on the way to me, thanks to my sweetie bestie Andrea, who managed to get one for me. So I will try Clarity Cosmetics soon on my channel. You know, wait for it. Okay, Foolish Hustle Lashes is coming out with a new palette, and this is the Boulevard Nights palette, and this is basically the color scheme that you can see right here. Also, this is more of a mature palette. You know, of course it has colorful shades, but overall I think the vibe is more mature and is absolutely beautiful. You know, I also tried Foolish Hustle Lashes already. The performance was really, really good of what I've tried so far, so that is coming soon. I do not have a price or a date for this yet, but it's 25 pans with a mix of mattes, shimmers and chrome finishes, so this shall be good. Anyway, okay, so let's also talk about XNO Cosmetics, because they're coming out with the Cocktail Collection, which has 10 shades of all duochrome water activated liners. Look at the swatches. Look at the swatches, especially on the darker skin tone. Yeah, right? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so they are retailing for £8 or about $11 each, and they're available now from XNO Cosmetics. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so anyway, all right, so let's talk about LaConnecta Cosmetics. They're coming out with the La Guerrera Azteca collection, I think. Okay, if I'm butchering this, you'll find it listed in the description box, you know, so you can check what I really meant to say. So this is a bright, bold eyeshadow palette containing 12 colorful shades with mattes and shimmers, retailing for $30, a handheld mirror, and then there are also lashes. I don't have a picture of that right now. Okay, so this has launched already when you're seeing this from LaConnecta Cosmetics. Colorful palette, super, super nice. Nothing wrong with that. Can do beautiful looks with this. Super, like, they're really connecting these colors, and that's what it is. So yeah, so feel free to check out LaConnecta Cosmetics. Then I also wanted to show you a new brand, and that is Rabbit Beauty. Okay, not rabbit like the animal, but rabbit. So anyway, that is the brand, and they're coming out with double-sided total lip matte liners, and then on the other side there is a very pigmented lip gloss. Okay, so you have 3 different shades, or 3 different sets basically. I'm also going to show you the picture where you see how they pair up the liners. The liners are always a little bit darker, and then the lip gloss you see is the broader swatch. So they retail for $10 each, and that is from Rabbit Beauty, in case you were looking for something like that. Okay, sweeties, let's also talk about Posh Culture, because Posh Culture is coming out with the Lioness Bronzer palette. And yes, you heard bronzer because it's kind of a mixture between bronzer and contour, and basically a face palette. And I think also this one is actually really, really cool. This is how she looks, and I think this is for the right skin tone. It is actually really, really cool. Yeah, so anyway, this retails for $20, and this is available now, I think. It says here, buttery matte formula is long wearing, bold, and built to withstand the day's adventures, providing a true depiction of everything the name embodies. So, so cool. Anyway, check this out from Posh Culture in case you want to. Then another new brand is My Royalty Cosmetics, and they're coming out with this palette. This is the Queen of the Hood. The Queen of the Hood eyeshadow palette. Super nice and vibrant bottom row there, and then of course you do have some neutrals on the top row, and also yellow and like a really shiny orange. Yeah, and it says here, we're introducing the Queen of the Hood eyeshadow palette. It was inspired by neighborhood pride. The immense self-expression and value system each neighborhood has can be seen through art painted throughout their city. The palette contains of 14 colorful pressed pigment shades for extreme creativity and self-expression, including mattes and shimmers, retailing for $35, and this is now available on their website. So please feel free to check out this new brand, My Royalty Cosmetics. Kind of really, really vibe with that name and the concept, you know. Yeah, so anyway, palette looks really, really nice, you know, vibrant and kind of dark also. Yeah, so really, really nice. Then let's also quickly talk about Colourpop, because they're coming out with the Cherry Crush collection. Okay, so now we have, of course, a 9-pan palette retailing for $14, and then we have the whole shebang that they always come out with, you know, like all kinds of stuff in a Colourpop collection. Okay, you have a handheld mirror and clips and all of that, in addition to the usual stuff. Okay, the palette is actually a really, really nice palette. I'm really grateful for that dark shade on the bottom row to the right, because otherwise this palette would be very, very even in color intensity and is harder to work with palettes like this. But this actually, thanks to that one shade, I think actually looks really, really nice. And that is that. I'm not going to get this, but you know, maybe you want to check this out from ColourPop. Then also Juvia's Place has dropped something where I was like, where did that suddenly come from? So the Rebel Quads, you know, Rebel Quads retailing for $10 each. You have the honey one, the mint one, the army one, and the gray one. I'm kind of eyeing the army one, which is the dark green one, of course, and the gray one, because I think together they could be unbeatable. So nice. But I don't know, I'm holding off on it because I have a lot to work with these days. So yeah, but this is kind of really, really cute, you know. I'm not too much into quads, as you all know, but the dark green one though, together with the gray one, I might order this. We shall see. But anyway, this is how they look, and yeah, so cute. All right, what else can I show you? The last one for today. Yeah, I need to talk about this because that is also a brand that I've actually been tagged in, and I'm so grateful because otherwise I would not know about this brand, and that is Love Cosmetics. And Love Cosmetics is collaborating with Oscar Artem, and I think Love Cosmetics is based in Germany, and Oscar Artem is, I think, don't want to say something wrong, is an artist based in Germany. Okay, now I'm from Germany originally, but I'm gone for so long that I just don't know a lot of things, you know. I've been gone for almost 20 years from Germany, you know, so there are a lot of things that I don't know. But as far as I understand, they're coming out with the Artem Eye collection, and there is going to be a super neon palette, and I don't know what else because right now I don't know. I think lashes also, but we shall see if I have like pictures, because right now I only have a video here, which is super distracting. But if I have pictures, or maybe I can take screenshots of whatever I can find, then I'm going to put it up here. But just wanted to point out this new brand for you, especially if you live in somewhere in Europe within the EU. That could be something for you, you know, to check out that brand. Okay, so anyway, that is it for today. I'm melting. It's seriously hot in my country. Yeah, so it's time to go. It's time to cool down. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy yourself here. I told you in the beginning, I have a lot of new brands. I have a lot of exciting stuff, and I do believe that I really delivered on that end, because seriously, so many nice things. The indie world is on fire, while seriously everything else is kind of meh, you know. So that's why I'm so glad that I'm in this space, because it is so much fun. Giving my beloved indie brands a platform to shine and to, you know, get the word out, like what they're releasing and what they're doing, and I'm loving it. Okay, sweeties, of course, leave me your comments down in the comment section. What do you think about the video, about the releases, about all of that and everything else, of course. Leave me your comments. I'm always happy to read them. Besides that, of course, as I already told you in the beginning, you will find everything that I've spoken about listed in the description box, together with my links to social media, which I highly recommend for you to follow. And besides that, of course, also my discount codes that I have with different brands. Also, my makeup, as I already told you, is in a pinned comment in the comment section down below. Okay, sweetie, if you have not done so, then please subscribe to my channel before you leave, because there's a lot of fun content here, and we're kind of, you know, we're hanging out, we're enjoying the good things, and, you know, being chatty and like being all happy about makeup. So there is just something to be gained, you know. So anyway, that is that for today. I hope you'll come back for my video, which is going to be tomorrow. The next one is going to be tomorrow, so please come back for that one, and I shall see you then. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.